Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to the Hagen Homestead. I'm doing a bunch of stuff in the kitchen today to prep for the week. I rave about these things all the time and I've never shot a video on it. I am going to be making, we call it hot pocket dough, or it is an empanada dough. So easy. You probably already have the ingredients, even if you don't normally cook from scratch. And it's also a great way to use your leftover meat. Like I have taco meat in the fridge from last week that, you know, nobody ate towards the end of the week. So I don't want it to go to waste. I want to use it for something else, and my kids are on this Hot Pocket kick. I am going to get that ready. The recipe is over at thehagenhomestead.com. We started a blog for recipes and all that, so y'all go check it out. Okay, I took a little break. Gavin saw me starting this video and he said he wanted those for lunch this week. I only had a little bit of taco meat, so I was going to cut the batch in half. Now I'm doing a full blown batch, so I cooked up some taco meat. It's really easy if you don't really cook from scratch. I guarantee you have the ingredients on hand. You're going to need flour, salt, olive oil, and hot water. I'm pretty excited about the website. That way I can put my recipes on there and y'all can just grab and go. There's also going to be different things on there. It's not just going to be recipes. It's going to be how we raise some of our animals, how we garden. And on our YouTube channel, I focus a lot on homesteading. But there's also going to be a section in the blog or in the website of like other things that I enjoy to do. Decorating our home, repurposing furniture, how I look for things at like antique malls, and just all kinds of stuff. How we get our kids to eat clean. There's going to be tons of information. We'll make sure that you get on there and check it out. So I've already stirred the salt in with the flour, and now I'm stirring in that olive oil. And then now for the hot water, I kind of do little bits at the time. You could also, these are going to be taco hot pockets. How I got this idea is way back in the day when I was a Trey at school. They had they were called taco pockets. Y'all, they were so good. Not good for you, obviously, but so good. So I had originally made these for like pepperoni, like pizza hot pockets. And I've just been playing around with different fillings, like ham and cheese. I've even put like brisket and cheese in one. That was pretty good. I will say frying them, so much better. But it takes, for this amount, it takes a lot of time. And frying is just messy. So I am going to bake these today, but frying them is really good. Next, you're going to want to flour your surface. And you're going to knead this dough for a good bit. It's a little wetter. I added a little bit too much water talking. While that dough is kind of resting, I'm going to go ahead and grate the cheese for it. Wyatt said that he wants pepperoni hot pockets too, so I'll do half and half, I guess. Now, I'm sure they make some kind of like fancy empanada cutter, but I'm using a plastic lid. Works well for me. It's okay if they're a little thick, because you're going to roll them out again, because they're not going to be quite big enough diameter wise. This is why I normally wear an apron. And this is why I normally don't bake, to be honest, or do full window. I leave that to Justin. Now normally I have like an open can of enchilada sauce. I do not have one. It's been a while since I've made enchiladas. And I didn't want to open a whole can just for this, but a lot of times I will put that in the meat for the taco Hot Pockets. It just makes them a little bit more moist. Sometimes they kind of dry out if you're baking them without it, but we're just doing it today. Just doing it today. Okay, so you're gonna roll it out, I don't know, 8 inches, size of an 8-inch pizza, maybe 6 inches. You want to have enough room to fold that over, and then I do need a fork. So you don't want to overfill it, but that's about good. I just do taco meat and cheese, fold it over like so. And then I kind of roll the dough around like that. And then I get a fork and press it together.
Can I do the fork part?
I will let you do the fork part. Yeah. And then you can give it a stab in the middle.
As she already said, just get a fork and go boom, boom, boom. If you're not sure, you can go 2 times. That one sticks. It's fun cooking in this kitchen. Almost a cushion.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing that I cook?
You already know what it is.
What? Pesto?
Nope.
What?
The cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Can you wait so I can catch up?
I'm getting it done. You can catch up when you catch up. Have your fork and some flour. Dab it, son.
I just got that.
Mom joke.
Oh yeah, the flour on the fork makes it good.
Where's Abel?
He's riding the dirt bike.
So this really wouldn't like fold over, so I just made kind of like a pizza knot. You can use, I mean, that was the last little bit of my dough and I don't want to waste it. All of that got me 2 big trays.
10.
I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and we'll check back with y'all when they're done. All right, Hot Pockets are done. I totally, I had a little kid, or a big kid, tell me he was starving. So I had to rush to get him out to feed him. And I bake them until they're golden brown. But we've got the pepperoni and the taco. I asked Gavin, our oldest, what the best one was, the taco or the pepperoni, and he said they're both good. He's not picky. But I hope that gave you an idea for something to substitute for your kids. If they like Hot Pockets, they may like these homemade Hot Pockets even more. And they're super easy to just pack and go to lunch. They're also really good for those busy sports nights, just to warm up and take with you. All right, y'all. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.